Howdy! Due to the effects of Article 13, all of the committee videos have been tainted in some way. Most of them have been blocked. There will be two things about this re-upload. One, I'm going to put the stipulations and the rules at the beginning, and two, I can actually put all the years in order. Woo! Don't be afraid to pause the video if you want the specific results on each song. Just remember, YouTube wants it to be this way. Enjoy!
Early 2017, I came up with the idea to do these. I figured, what better way to make the definitive worst and best lists of a given year? Year 1 based it on total views. Basically took the first 15. It was a trial, and y'all loved it.
So did I. Making these are a blast. Mostly.
Soon after, I went back a year and hit a small snafu. Not enough lists. I guess 2015 was a simpler time. Not that many lists. So maybe there was a little improvisation with a couple British lists. It messed with the results. Bills shouldn't have come close to making it. These have always been about pop music. Then when 17 rolled around, let's say I had a couple people ask to be included. A couple means everybody and their moms wanted a piece of the action.
Time for me to be mean.
In order for me to tally these results, I have to watch your video. Say your video was slapped together to capitalize on list season's gold rush of views. Now I'm spending more of my time trying to tally extra results for somebody I can't even agree to putting in this thing. These people who I include every year, I'm proud to use. They all make well-made, thought-out content. I try to go beyond just the list and see if they continue to make the same quality content throughout the year. And if not, at least that they make one of these lists every year.
I will now set rules for these videos and future committee videos here. Ready?
Rule number 1. Everyone that I've been using since the beginning will always be used. In terms of list diversity, this bunch is pretty perfect. We've got a good group of chart haters, rap haters, radio hater, and many others ready to bury the shittiest songs plaguing a certain year, except for one.
I'm happy to say, out of almost 2,000 tweets, this is the most liked one I've ever had.
If you're a fan of John from ARTV, that's great. But in terms of this list, his picks make little to no effect on the overall list. Because no duh, he didn't say it's a pop list, just a worse list. I will continue using his hit list for the best, at least the first 17.
Oh yeah, I also have a rule where if your list is longer than 10 songs, you have forfeited the right to have honorable mentions. Your honorable mentions are 11 through 17.
What I'm getting at is this will be the last year I use ARTV for this video. If I see fit in the future, I might revoke other grandfather clauses. So stay on your toes, everybody.
Or don't. If I take somebody out next year, I'll let you know.
Rule number 2.
It's you, baby.
Okay, the words YouTube committee might get me in trouble, because if it's really a democratic and closest to factual list, I'd use as many lists as I can find.
I already said it. 1, I don't have the time to do all of that. And 2, I'd like to come out of the tallying process sane.
What also happens if I use more random, frustrating videos is I dilute the opinions into a formulaic, boring collection of picks. At that point, there probably wouldn't be room for honorable mentions, because having 12 more people say that 6ix9ine sucks is a given.
Then once I start to let some people in, then I have to let everybody in.
It's the, well, if you include him, why don't you include me? I'm being fair here. I'm sticking close to 20. It's a good sample size, trust me. Does it mean I'll stop adding lists? No, but I'm overly strict about newcomers. Because again, if them, why not me?
I'll tell you why not.
Rule number 3. I'm trying to be reasonable with the new people I let in here. My guidelines aren't a strict statistic. They're more around general engagement. If there's a good amount of content from list season to list season, obviously this weeds out bloodthirsty channels. But I can't stop there.
I put my foot down. I can't have reaction channels in here.
That's just for the best. I wouldn't feel comfortable having stuff here that reminds me of the shitty top 10s I used to make. That'd just be hypocritical. So in years to come, we'll see different people. We just won't know them until they come around. If you want me to address why I'm not using you directly, you know where to find me. My scoring system looks like this. If a list has more than 10 songs, then anything 11 or below will only get 1 point. And if a list had an artist rather than a song, I took the awarded points and split them evenly between all of the songs mentioned.
The top 10 worst songs of 2015 by YouTube committee.
Yeah, mama, mama.
bad bitches in here tonight. Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on. No, honey, I'm good.
Dear future husband,
Honorable mentions.
baby, I'm worth it.
She knows.
Body tight.
Number 1.
Now watch me whip.
The top 10 songs of 2015 by YouTube Committee.
Take me to church. Ooh, we're serving.
Exes and all.
I got bills.
Body tight.
Hello from the other side. She has her arms around. Bitch, where you and I was walking.
4, 5 seconds.
I can feel my face.
Shit down.
She said, "Tough destiny."
The worst 10 songs of 2016 by YouTube Committee.
Work, 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 work.
7 years old. Unsteady.
We don't talk anymore.
Call away. Treat you better.
No, no, no.
Honorable mentions.
Lost boy.
Hide away, hide away.
I'm swaggin'. These never all did my French. I just join that beat.
Just like fire.
Fuck you like the sweet girl.
Hands to myself. I hate you, I love you. I hate you, I love you. I'd wanna be me too.
The top 10 best songs of 2016 by YouTube Committee.
Was stressed out. I'm a motherfucking star boy.
Don't let me down.
Like we were. All my friends are heathens.
And the honorable mentions.
I'm my broccoli. Dance, dance, dance.
Number 1.
I know a sad soul.
The top 10 worst songs of 2017 by YouTube Committee.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Join that beat.
Cause I got issues.
Rake it up. Your little baby who won't listen. Body like a back row.
Dishonorable mentions.
Strip that down for me. Fake love to me.
You should see the things we do.
I don't wanna know the shape of you, but you never know.
The things alike.
Can't keep my dick in my pants.
Dance, dance, dance.
Number 1.
Look what you made me do.
The top 10 best songs of 2017 by YouTube Committee.
Havana, ooh, na, na.
24 karat magic. I feel it coming. Paris, country late.
Stay low. Feel it still.
The sign of the times.
Songs that aren't number 1.
Be humble.
Number 1.
Since out my DNA.
The top 10 worst songs of 2018 by YouTube Committee.
I like me better.
If it's meant to be,
Yes, indeed. Can't take back the
haven't I made it clear?
niggas ain't moving to the side. They're out there. Chris Brown's body.
And dishonorable mentions.
Girls like you, I'm upset. Changing. Rolling pins, why?
Number 1.
They all do track, they don't shoot.
The top 10 best songs of 2018 by YouTube Committee.
This is America. How long say I'm proud?
Come the motherfucking digits. My reputation ain't gonna disappear.
Black tie. Tripping finesse.
Other pretty good songs.
I got no space to
Lucky you in my blood.
and breathe in.
Number 1.
Everybody get your motherfucking roll on.
If you would like to see my charismatic in-betweens on the other ones, here are the ones that have not been blocked. And here is the so far to last year. Oh shit, I gotta get working on that. I'll see ya.